Going on, Ben Nation? I hope everybody's having a great day. We are at Monday, September 11. This is Remembrance Day, so at some point today, make sure that you remember those that died on 9/11 and remember being American. But let's talk about price right now. Let's talk about Ben. Let's talk about what's going on. We're going to look at the charts. We don't really have a huge update right now. We're about 7 days removed from the liquidity being unlocked and moved over, so we can get that V2 going. And once we get that V2 going, I think things are going to get real interesting from there, but don't hold me to it. Let's see what happens with the dev team and how they get everything going. First of all, price action. We've had a tremendous and a massive sell down in the last couple of hours, down 14 billion on the day, as you can see right here from these candles. It just started a couple of hours ago when the European market woke up. They were not in the mood to hold these prices. We did move down over, if you look here on Saturday, we did move down here. Point of control clicked down from that big top that we had over here, down into this range, putting us back where we were to begin with for a short run not that long ago. Now, what then happened? We wicked down to, which, guys, if you're playing this and you're doing this on MEXC, which link is in the description below. But if you're doing this and you wick down here, you got into the value area low right here, went right back up to your point of control, hopefully took your profits, waited for a big move, got this big move. When it started to reject, and you saw that wick, maybe you got in and you started a short just down here again to the point of control where we now sit right now. So if you did that, then you had a really nice weekend and a nice profitable weekend. You might say, but not the time to enter on the point of control what you're looking for, unless you're a long-term holder, by the way. If you're a long-term holder, some of the things that I say do not apply to you. Right now. Any time that you accumulate, Ben, is a good time for a long-term hodl. So if you want to buy right now, you can buy right now. But if you're looking for plays in the market and you're looking for futures trading or anything like that using MEXC or anywhere else where you can trade Ben futures, then you are looking at this chart, looking at the value area lows, value area highs, looking for places to accumulate, looking for places to get more profit out of it. And this is representative of, you're kind of in the range right now where you're not going to be a buyer. You're looking for the price to come down into the 22, 23 range, or you're looking for it to come up here to the 28, 27, 28 and a half range to make an accumulation buy at that point, and then short it or long it to the point of control. That's what we're talking about right here. Now, if it breaks up again, then we're looking at it coming into this range up in the 31.5 area. And if it breaks downwards, then we're looking at it coming down into about the 2000 range. So that's what I'm talking about when I'm talking about this. And for more clarity, when we look at this right now, you can see money flow still on the out. This red right here represents money flow being out. And you are seeing that we are in this basically overbought. Now we're in the oversold territory, but we're not switching. We're not moving back around. We got our big sell signal. We got our big candle down here. And of course, we had a massive sell-off at that point. But when we come down here and kind of check this out, 1 hour time frame, then we see that we've got probably a little ways to go before we start to get a reversal of any type. I'm actually being a little generous here when I say that it looks like something like this. Most likely, probably going to play out to one of these ranges down here, and then we're going to have that spike back up in that range. But you can see in the last hour that the money flow has started to move back towards positive. And if that happens, then, maybe we've got something good underway. If not, then, could be a little bit more downward pressure. Again, the market just not favorable right now for a lot of things. Unless you're shorting, then the market looks like right now it's going good. And again, we've been talking about it before. We're going to talk about it one more time. Bitcoin probably coming down into the 20,000 range. A lot of people looking at 24.3, some people at 23.5. But nonetheless, we are looking at lower lows being set in. Overall market still pretty favorable, but the volume is down. And you do have this video over here from Ben Armstrong that came out this weekend, him walking around the house talking about how he's going to today, he's not going to be streaming live, but tomorrow on Tuesday, he will be streaming live at 10:30 a.m. Central Standard Time, 11:30 Eastern, the same time that he's always streamed at, putting himself in direct competition with his former company, which we want to see that. That's exactly what we want to see. We want to see him going head to head with the people who tried to stab him in the back. So good things coming. Make sure you support if you are a supporter of Ben. If you are not, then I mean, you know, you'll be watching the hit networks wondering why your bag's going down. I don't know what to tell you. Anyway, this is not financial advice. My name's Bleeves. I'm always right. Thank you so much for tuning in, and go Ben Nation. We'll talk to you again very, very soon.